Hey everyone, I'm just gonna go ahead and get set up, hopefully get things going a little bit, make sure all of my things are muted. Thanks for joining again. Move some mouses around. Okay. How is everyone this morning? I hope everyone is doing well. Hi, good morning. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. It's been a morning. It's been raining, so it's been a little bit hard. Oh, hello from Australia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi everyone. Hi Mia. Hi Danielle. Hi Casey. Yes, no leaf blowers today. It has been raining all morning, which has made me very sleepy. So it's been a bit of a slow start this morning, but we're getting there. We're getting there. My husband forgot his gum when he was leaving the house, and because he is in the healthcare field, he is wearing a mask all day, and so he was like, I can't live with my bad breath. So he made me come outside to bring him his pack of gum, but he brought me a coffee in return, so I was happy to do it. So that is why I have a Dunkin' this morning. I still have not left the house in God knows how long. I do have to leave the house today though, so it's gonna be a bit of an anxious day. Okay, so I don't think I have anything here to update. Filming this video today. I've cleaned my kitchen, so I can mark that off. And all of the work stuff is still the same. So there's my master task list. I did go on. Hi, Caroline. I'm so glad you could make it. I did go on my Peloton yesterday. I did a 20-minute ride because my legs, oh my God, they feel so sluggish right now. So what, yesterday was the 8th, yeah. And let's see, I have my list so I know what all of the things are. So 46 resistance, my cadence was 78. I tried to go for a bit of an easier ride just because my legs were still killing me. So my calories was 259, which is somewhere right about here. My output was 174, and just, you know, with a shorter ride comes decreases, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. As long as I keep moving, because some workouts are going to be good, some are not going to be as great. And I forgot to put the Peloton information yet in yesterday's video, so I'll try to remember to do that today. I did put information for the Florida turtle crawl in the description of yesterday's video if you were interested. Good morning. Yeah, I do try to take breaks every couple days. I'm gonna ride today, I'm gonna ride Friday, and then I think Saturday I'm gonna take off. Even if I do 20-minute rides, you know, that ends up being worth it. So in terms of my habit trackers, I obviously worked out yesterday because I filled that in. I did not do yoga. I really do need to do that today. I might do a guided yoga session because I could really use something for my neck. My neck has not felt super wonderful. I've been sleeping with the cats on my back. Good morning. So I just wake up with like kinks in my neck all the time because like animals are sleeping every which way. And then I actually did. Oh, wait, should I have marked that for Thursday? I think I was supposed to mark that for Thursday because I'm talking about Wednesday night coming into Thursday, right? Yeah. Oh, well. The Yoga with Adrian is the YouTube channel that I really like. Start slow and give yourself some grace to get used to it. One of the things that I really recommend before starting is get a really good stretch in before you start doing yoga, because your muscles are just they will go crazy on you. So you want to try to loosen up. I know that yoga does loosen it up, but try doing some stretches like for your hamstrings and stuff like that. That'll help a little bit. But Yoga with Adrian has a really good beginner series. And again, I'm going to put links so that I remember to put links for that kind of stuff down below. Okay, in terms of my cleaning tracker, where is my white pen? I forgot to mark in picking up the cans, but I did that. I have to sweep today. I did laundry, but I'm not going to mark it off. We ran the dishwasher, or I ran the dishwasher this morning, so that is good. And then I forgot to do sheets, which you'll see it's on my list. Well, I'm not washing my sheets. That's for washing my sheets, but I do have to change my sheets. My dog was just sitting on the bed all morning. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Jacqueline. My dog was just on the bed all day, so I didn't wash either of those things. Okay. I curled up with the animals for quite a while this morning. I had my laptop and was monitoring my emails, but I had all the animals around me, so I might mark this off for today's. I really need to I need to make chocolate cake this weekend so that I can eat chocolate cake, because I didn't make hot cocoa yesterday. So I'm going to put curl up with animals for this morning because I really needed that bit of self-care. It was a very nice morning to do it because it is raining a lot where I am. I do have a video on my cleaning tracker. I linked it a couple days ago, but I will add that link down in the description once this uploads again. Or you can search my channel. I think I named it Cleaning Tracker, and it's a Bujo Designs video. But I will link it once this gets all uploaded and everything. It takes about an hour for everything to kind of upload after I finish the live, and then I can go back in and add things. Okay, so that is my self-care. And if you weren't here when I mentioned it, I'm not doing mood lettering this month. I'm using self-care bingo as a way to, because I knew that it was going to be a hard month. So I've been using the self-care bingo instead of mood lettering because I didn't want to see all the negative moods. So I made my chocolate crackle cookies. If you didn't see them on Instagram, they turned out fantastic. I know because I snuck one. Inbox 0. I think I mentioned that yesterday though. I did brush, floss, and wash my face last night. I was in bed by 10:30. I was so proud. And I actually went to sleep before 10:30. So that was nice. I was up by 7. I don't know why I have that in my habit tracker, because no matter what, if my husband's working, the animals will wake me up. So I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you're not super late. I went through and put my Peloton and did my cleaning trackers and habit trackers and everything, but I haven't actually started the daily planning yet. And then I did do all the morning routine stuff, brushing my teeth, flossing, and washing my face. So that is my weekly habit tracker. On to the day. I did, this is kind of all over the place because a whole bunch of stuff happened yesterday and I was just like trying to keep things within the realm of possibilities. Ooh, Starburst jelly beans, those are good. Especially the pink ones. But then again, pink Starburst is like everything to me. So, oh, thanks, Michelle. Yeah, please like the video. I appreciate it because you know that I'm going to forget to say it. I've been trying to remember, but I'm not the best. So I will, sorry about moving the camera. I just want to make it so you guys can see a little bit better on the daily part. Okay, so I was working on workflow all yesterday, but I was getting snags. Then I had a bunch of calls yesterday. So I still have to go back and do some of these things. I mostly got all my work stuff done. Patrons, the practice sheets will go up probably after work today. And then mostly what gave was my cleaning, just because I was working on so much stuff yesterday. Okay, so for my top 3 today, I want to get, I didn't do a top 3 yesterday. I guess I'll put it in now. Just because then it's going to bother me. I'll do the top 3 that, oh, and then time card in. Time card was due, so that was obviously a priority. And then cut orders was a large priority, and I got a ton done. So today's priorities, more cutting orders. So the appendices, I have to what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Oh, filming. And then for my personal life, go to Walgreens. Because I need to pick up my prescription and then grab some food from Tops. Oh, they should do that again. 100%, I agree. I don't like the grape ones. The grape Starburst jelly beans, those remind me of medicine. But that's because I always had grape flavored medicine when I was growing up. So they remind me of medicine. But the red and the pink ones, for sure, I would like those. Okay. Let's see. We'll start with work as per usual. I don't escape it. I do not escape it. Not that I want to, but like, man, do I need a break. Oh, that's so cool, Pamela. I would love that. So I have to write Appendix A, Appendix B. I have to finish off the CAPS workflow and see if I can fix that monster. I'm gonna put this on my list for today, even though it's not a today item, but I do need to fix this SCV workflow that I did. There's a bit of a snag, but I'm gonna log in tomorrow because people are actually gonna be using it today, so I don't wanna work on it while people are using it. I wanna wait till either tomorrow or sometime this weekend and just tinker with it. After the Tuesday live. I get it. I'll go ahead and show you what my March one says. Basically, this month just sucked and I want to forget it ever happened. Now let's go on to the next one. And then I didn't do another mood lettering page, so. Kristen, that's how I live my life as well. The only reason I am not late to this is because I set an alarm on my phone 5 minutes early, and I just stop whatever I'm doing, and 5 minutes early I go ahead and do it. Okay, so that SCV workflow is not a today item, but this is what I do sometimes is I put it on today so that I don't forget about it, or I'll put it on a sticky note and attach it to the next day. Just so that it's on my radar, because I'll go back and look at all of my days to see if there's anything else that I need to go ahead and add. I'm going to put review comments, even though I haven't gotten comments back on my draft SOP, but I think that I will. If I don't, then I will forward it on for next week. And then Flowboard. I just have to finalize that and get an Excel readout of the file so that I can show my section on Monday during that meeting. Yeah, so that's usually why I do a mood lettering page, because it's a little bit prettier and more practical for me, but yeah, that's how it turned out. March was not a good month. April is not much better, so you can only do what you can do. Yeah, I'm really glad I went with the self-care bingo as well. It's definitely giving me goals of things that I can do for my self-care versus the lettering page, which is just keeping track of how things are going mentally. But things mentally are a bit of a train wreck, as I'm sure most people's are. It's a lot of highs and lows right now. Yeah, Pamela, I'll show you a sticker that I love. It is from, I think, Wonton in a Million. I will find it. Because, oh, it is a marshmallow on fire that says, "This is fine." Yep. That's not Wonton in a Million. That is, who is that? I'm trying to remember. I'll remember it eventually. But yeah, I love that sticker. I use it all the time. Paper and milk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angie, you're right. God, I haven't shopped from her in a while. I need to go ahead and order some stuff. She keeps going on break, so then I keep forgetting to order when when her shop's open. Those stickers are wonderful. Okay, so um, my business stuff is pretty much more of the same: cut stencils, printing cuts. I'm not sending orders today. I do have a couple, but I'm trying to kind of limit, obviously, touching other items and things like that. So I'm trying to do every like few days, not go every day. So I'll probably send those on Saturday with more cut stencils, printing cuts, and package orders. You guys have been definitely putting me to work on these orders. I'm really appreciative of it, but there's a lot of items per order. So I have a lot of them that are ready, but some of them are made to order. So it's been a lot of machines running. Oh, thank you, Essler. Ether. How do you say that? I'm terrible. I have a few friends that decided to postpone their weddings. Oh, what's happening? Someone said congrats. Oh, I hope that October 4th is okay. Congratulations on the wedding. I imagine it will be. I mean, who knows? It really depends on if we're keeping measures in place or not, all that kind of stuff. Supposedly, it's supposed to get better for a period of time while you're flattening the curve, and then it might ramp up again in the winter, right around when normal flu season starts. So hopefully that's a really good time, because that would be kind of in those in-between sessions. So my fingers are crossed for you. I have to film my video that is going up tomorrow, to edit the video that I film, and do the thumbnail, and then upload said video. Hopefully I don't have to do the editing in the morning, because I really don't want to. Post the practice sheets. And then I think the last thing, oh, put the links up on this video. So that is it for business stuff. And then on my personal side, I do have to go to Walgreens to get my prescription. And Walgreens is right next to Tops, which is where I get my groceries a lot. So I'll go check groceries there. Wash comforter. Change sheets, although to be honest, I don't see my dog leaving the bed today because it is raining, so maybe it'll actually happen today. I do have to call the bagel place. My husband requested that Friday be bagel day, so I'm gonna call them today. My parents were so sweet sending that money. They were like, oh, we want to do what you did. We want to feed the ICU people. Here's some money. Can you go ahead and arrange everything? Oh, I'm so sorry about your graduation ceremony being moved. Hopefully they can still keep it. I've heard, just like Sabrina, that a lot of them are getting mailed and canceled. Yeah, I honestly I can't even imagine, especially You know, that's a lot to plan. I just did it last year, so actually our anniversary is coming up. Oh yeah, our anniversary is in a month. That's so weird. Um, so I can't imagine that. That's such an added stress. That's so unnecessary. I mean, I guess in the grand scheme of things, all you really hope for is everyone to end up healthy and be able to celebrate with you later. But you know, it's hard when plans change and you're allowed to feel sad about it. My introvert is happy that a lot of things have been canceled. I'll be honest. And then I do have to finish the dining room table. I started it, and then I had to cook dinner, so I never ended up finishing it. So I have to do the dining room table. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a little bit for Friday because I'm here, and I kind of don't want to work at the moment. So I'm gonna set up a little bit for Friday. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of online communication. Archer and Olive sent me this wonderful care package. It just had like a lot of like essential oils and pillow masks and a lot of self-care type stuff. And we connected online yesterday and we were just, you know, chatting to see how everyone was doing in both of our lives. And it's just really sweet because it's, you know, it's connections that you make online that you just kind of want to check in with each other too. It's really nice. I really like being inside. I really like being home. I really like not having to travel for work. But at the same time, you know, I miss my coworkers. We were on a call for, I don't know, half an hour yesterday and they were doing all their crazy antics. And I was like, oh man, I kind of miss all these crazy antics in the office. I've met a lot of my really good friends online. I mean, especially my planner friends. They're all over the world. So Friday, I have to respond to comments on the video. I have to post. Oh. Take photo. I'm doing a campaign for someone and I have to take a photo to send to them by this weekend. So responding to comments. Send photo. Market video. FYI, I think that next week I'm going to do the same exact thing where I go live, except I think I might do it on Instagram. Unfortunately, these lives don't help my YouTube algorithm, and I do want to continue posting other videos other than daily planning videos. So I might do Instagram live next week. I'll let you guys all know in the community section. So market video, normal order stuff, cut stencils, print and cut, package orders. Maybe I'll send the orders tomorrow. I don't want to hoard them for too long. Do I have anything on here for Friday? I think no. Everything else is for Saturday. So maybe this time I can clean my whole office. Maybe that is a thing I will do on Friday. So that's just a little bit onto my Instagram is Erin Floto Designs. Yep, same exact thing. Yeah, I just kind of want to vary up the platforms also. Last week I did daily videos on here, but edited and everything. Then I did the lives, and now I'm going to go to Instagram and do the lives. I think that's how I'm going to end up doing it for next week. So it'll be same thing, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll post all that kind of stuff in my Instagram stories as well to give reminders. And I'll post about it on YouTube on the community section as well. Yeah, I do like doing lives on YouTube better. It's a lot easier for me. I can have both things set up and look at the chat. It's a lot more difficult to do Instagram lives, but Instagram lives actually help your algorithm, and doing YouTube live hurts my algorithm. So unfortunately, that's something I have to keep in mind. It's the same thing as your stories. There's a color wheel around your name at the top, and if you click that, like, it'll be blinking if you're live. So then you just click just like you would for the stories. Oh wow, sleet. That's crazy. It's still raining here. We don't have sleet. Although tomorrow it has a snowflake, so I think that we might have some sleet or hail tomorrow. Yeah, every time I've done Instagram lives, I haven't been a huge fan. I definitely like this method better, but we'll try it. If I don't like it as much, then I'll go back to doing it on here. I'm gonna try to do this as long as we're working from home and isolated and all that kind of stuff, because I like connecting with people and I like connecting with you guys, and it's nice to have a conversation in the morning. I'm sure that a lot of you can use people outside your family or outside your kids or whatever else for a little bit of entertainment. That's so weird. Mother Nature is really working overtime right now across the country. I don't know about in other parts of the world. There's a lot of information to keep track of, so weather is one of the things that I have not kept track of around the world. But man, there have been earthquakes and tornadoes and and it's going to be a more than active hurricane season, it sounds like. So Mother Nature's working overtime, that's for sure. I'll have them available for replay, Michelle, that you can watch them later if you're interested. 70 degrees yesterday and now it's sleet. Wonderful. Cool. It's all over the place. Okay. I might have to use this part for the weekend and then put a quote down here. But otherwise, that is it. I will post on Instagram so you see how it all turns out, since this is the last live video for this week. Tomorrow, like I said, I am filming today at some point, so that video will be posted tomorrow. It's going to be a 10 types video, so hopefully you guys will end up liking that. And then next week it'll be Instagram lives 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, if I don't end up liking it, I will switch back over to YouTube, but I want to try to get some different videos up on YouTube that I had planned. I'm like feeling a little anxious not having filmed some of these videos. And I do have to start fulfilling some necessary videos for Cricut and things like that. So thanks everyone. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I will continue to chat with you guys on all the social medias. And thanks for joining me for another day. You guys are awesome. Bye everyone.